Hello Guardians, it is Ebontis here, and we are going to work on the 5th memory, so Eriana-3. It says search beneath the surface of the moon to reclaim treasures from Hive Lunar Scavengers or Fallen Lunar Scavengers. Now, somewhere in the caves, you may bump into some Hive Scavengers. They could be kind of tucked off in a couple places. When you kill a few of them, you'll start like a sequence of them spawning. Same with the Fallen Lunar Scavengers. I think the Fallen, at least I know I can get to fairly quickly. I found some over here in the skiff, so we're going to go into the skiff and see if we can get this to work. So the skiff is over here. You go in, kill some enemies. You go all the way pretty far down into where the tank room is at, is where I found him the first time. I don't know if it's a consistent thing. But as we go through, we are going to try and see if we can get this thing to kick off. So once it gets to Anchor of Light, head hard right. Nothing in here is crazy bonkers powerful, so don't worry too much about bringing anything heavy. But, you know, if you want to hit a rally flag before you go, it never hurts anything. If I can drive, that would be a bonus. So, once we get in here, got a few enemies to kill. These go pretty quick. Have a few extra that spawn. Nice ammo drops. I know, I'm using Recluse, just trying to be efficient for you guys. And then, if everything dies, door should be open. Head on down, and this is the tank room. Alright, so you'll have a couple enemies. Now, these are pretty standard guys down here. Nothing major, just make sure you clear out the floor just so you don't have to deal with extra. Now, the bonus guy that I saw, once you feel like everything is empty, is not where you think he'd be. He's actually tucked right up there. Now, he's just laying down, kind of hiding, hunkering, but when you get close enough to him, you're actually going to be able to see that he has the word Scavenger. Same thing will happen if you find the hive. So, don't fall down, that's going to help you a little bit. But as soon as you kill him, we'll kick this thing off. So he dies. Next phase, at least in here, seems to come out of this direction. So line up a grenade. These go down pretty quick. Next phase comes out of the tunnel in here. Once they're all done, these guys will be coming for you. And next ones come in the front. Just seem to circle like every door in the room. And also did seem to spawn a captain, and that's the big one you're looking for. Captain's going to be the one who actually spawns the chest. So once we find him, time to go with something heavy and knock him out. Apparently all enemies have to die, so that's kind of a good confirmation. There we go. Once he goes down, chest spawns seemingly over here every time. Actually, it doesn't matter where the enemies die, and this should do it. Ta-da! We got the letters from Wei Ning. So, next quest up, we'll figure out what this thing is, and we'll go from there. So after you've got your Lunar Scavenger kills, and that chest spawns, and you've got it looted, the next step is going to be searching for Eriana-3's Lost Letters from Wei Ning. And what it basically states is using a solar subclass, you have to make sure a solar subclass is equipped. Doesn't matter your weapons, just make sure you have a solar subclass. From that point, you have to defeat champions in any activity with with a hero or higher difficulty. Now, there's two places you can really do this. One of them is going to be the Nightmare Hunts. Now, the Nightmare Hunts, I did one of them. I did Rage, for example, and there were 2 champions in there. It's a pretty quick run through. I mean, Nightmare Hunts overly aren't that difficult, especially if you're just going up to Hero, which is 920. It's mass match made. It's really not that bad. You can do these if you're working for it. And again, if you have weekly challenges you need to do anyway, probably steer towards doing that activity. But if you still need to do both when you come around to this section, my advice is to do the Nightfall. This week it's the Garden World, or a Garden World. And your modifiers are going to be Champion's Overload and Champion's Barrier. So, my loadout was pretty simple. Just took an auto rifle, reasonable one that I've got, threw overload rounds on there, and then I've got Recluse, or pretty much any submachine gun, doesn't matter. Anti-barrier rounds, that's going to help you with the... Basically, the Hobgoblins are going to be barriers, and the Minotaurs are going to be overload. So, take care of those two. I think we even died once in the middle, which kind of worked, because we respawned and fought some of the champions again, and they still counted. So, 1 or 2 Nightfall runs. If you do 3 at 920, you'll finish up your Nightfall requirements for the week. So, you'll get a nice drop there. but really the Nightfall seem to have a lot more champions in them, so activity for activity, you're going to see quite a bit more of those. So once you are done with that, you pretty much are going to be good. So from there, head back to Eris, go through the portal, talk to her, get the last one, and at this point, the Nightmare is actually going to not be hunting her anymore, so I'm not sure if there's going to be more from her or what the next step is, but that pretty much covers the 5th one for Eriana-3. Just wanted to post this video up because I know myself, I was looking for him. Finally, actually, I had somebody in chat just kind of give me an idea, but I ended up finding him in the skiff because I thought they might be there, and sure enough, I got lucky and they were there. So hopefully this one helps you guys out. If it does, drop a like below if you like the video. Leave a comment if you got any other thoughts or guide, pointers on this one. And I will be streaming quite a bit this week on Twitch. I will be doing a charity stream this weekend. So if you guys are checking out that Game to Give charity event, it's the iPads for Kids program through the Bungie Foundation. I've got a link below in the description. If you haven't donated yet, you can do it there. You can do it during my stream on Sunday. All those things will be an option. But thank you guys for the support lately. Hopefully this video helps you. This is the last memory, so hopefully you guys find it helpful. Have a good one. I'll see you guys soon. Maybe I'll see you in my stream. It's Ebontis everywhere, Twitch, Twitter, YouTube. If you haven't subbed yet, followed or anything, hit all of those things, and I'll see you soon. Have a good one. Enjoy.